What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about limited eggs. We're going to be talking about secret egg locations, and we're going to be talking about golden tickets and Sugar Rush. Now, many of you guys that probably didn't get to take advantage of the glitch that gave many of you guys over 10 million training, you're probably going to be a little bit, out of luck with certain things. You can see that we've been using a decent amount of our coins. We were up to like 10 mil about 2 weeks ago. We went down to like 7 mil, and then now we're down to 1 because we completely revamped the team. We're going to get to that in a second, but I want to go over some of the things that are going to be very important for you. Number one, right? There is no need right now for you guys to be utilizing your training for any reason at all. What's going on inside the store is really, really nasty work, and there's been, pretty much reports of people not really getting a lot of what should be inside of the training packs for whatever you were doing. Even if you were doing the previous, this right here with the All-Stars, right? All of the things that were going out, very few people were able to pull limiteds from this actual training pack. All right, for the 22,005, because EA Sports knows that they made a mistake with what they were allowing us to do inside the store, and many people were able to get training. All right, so if you are one of those individuals with a lot of training and you were able to take advantage of the glitch, you're good to go. Just stop spending it right now. Not even on mystery packs, because I'm going to get to that in a second, why you probably will luck out later once Sugar Rush actually drops. Okay, because if you get the packs now, more than likely the pool won't give you some of the packs that you'll be eligible for later. So just leave it alone for right now. Now, let's take a look at what's going on inside of the whole release of Sugar Rush. Golden tickets are going to be involved with Sugar Rush. We know that because everything is being put out at the same time. All the leaks, all the information is leading up to the same thing. Another thing is this, there are already a lot of 99s in the game, so it's not going to be that surprising. Depending on what they give the golden tickets this time, it may not be too overwhelming because, to be honest, a lot of the cards, including Anthony Edwards, are endgame. Whether it's the running back, the cornerback, a lot of the cards are endgame already. So if you were able to snag some of these cards, you pretty much can compete with anything else that's coming out. Because, right now the spin move is OP, and he has a great spin, he can truck. Derrick Henry's a monster, he has Phenom, so all the cards are pretty much the same. But we're still going to go crazy because we're grown men that want to pick eggs for EA Sports. So what's going to happen is, like I said before in the previous video, you guys are going to look for my videos to let you guys know where the secret egg locations are on a daily basis. If you follow me on Twitch, you follow me on Instagram, all that other stuff, you're going to be able to see some of the tips during the day. Otherwise, if you're watching me live on Twitch and YouTube, you'll already know exactly where they're going to be because we're going to be showing you guys where they are every day. And if I don't go live, I'll just tweet it out or post it on IG, Facebook, whatever, at GmiasWorld. But typically, the hidden eggs are going to be all over the place, whether it's in the challenges, whether you have to go inside certain things with objectives, whether you have to go into the head-to-head and find it. Wherever it's going to be, we're going to find it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. As far as like solo battles, solo seasons, wherever it is, they might try to get a little bit more creative the way they did with the AKA icons, but I think they're taking a huge L with the solo seasons as far as the AKA icons. So I doubt, some of you guys were asking like, yo, G, would they possibly make it be inside one of these things? I doubt that, but you never know with EA Sports because they're looking for engagement. So maybe it's possible it could end up in an AKA Iconoclash. I don't know. But wherever it is, like I said, I'm going to reveal that information to you guys and let you guys know exactly what's going on. Now, for those of you guys that are new to Ultimate Team, the hidden eggs are just a way for you guys to get free, free packs, free players, free golden tickets, whatever they're going to be dropping, because anything can be in the eggs. But sometimes the guys that really don't invest a lot in the promo, they get real lucky if they only go after the hidden eggs. So we're going to let you guys know where those things are as it comes forward. Now, as far as the golden tickets, right? In addition to Sugar Rush, I don't know how much more they can do to make the game more ridiculous. And I'm going to explain to you guys what I mean by that. When you guys go to any of the out of position players, right? Many of you guys are utilizing what's called the boost for the out of position all-stars, right? In this segment right here. This is something that I want you guys to understand. If you put in 8 of the out of position players, you are going to get +2 height. Now, the height is very bad depending on how you use it. Because if they're too big, I meant to say, as defensive players, they can't move side to side well. So this is something I wanted to point out, because if you guys are doing that, it's still, even as your user, they don't move the right way. So it's not as fun as people make it out to be. Maybe with the offensive players, like, you know, Too Tall and stuff like that, throwing up the streak, it could work. But ideally, I'm not gonna say that this is something you should be doing. The reason I point this out is Sugar Rush is probably gonna have its own type of boost and its own chemistries. All right, so if you want to get rid of some of these cards that were making up the hype, you should probably do that. Because like I said, the cards are OP. Like the Calvin Johnson wide receiver card is OP. There's a lot of cards, you know, Derrick Henry's OP with the right abilities that are okay, that I would say, you know what, just let it ride, all right? But if you're utilizing it, you know, and you're like, yo, I want the hype, that additional player, because you have to put a 98 into the out of position player, you may be better off getting rid of some of those 98s and selling them and getting your coins back and preparing for the Sugar Rush, you know, the golden tickets and things like that as we start to get into that whole egg situation. Remember, April 20th is Easter. So EA Sports has 2 weeks to get every single penny they can out of us. So all of these things are going to come together within the next couple days. So you're going to want to make sure that you know, focus in on what I'm telling you, because it's only going to help you. All right. So if there are any cards that you would like, you can go ahead and, you know, keep them. But the out of position ones, if you want to get rid of them and you want to save that 98, save that 700K per, go ahead and do that. All right, that's just to kind of make sure that you're competing with the Sugar Rush. Now, the golden tickets, this is what I want to make very, very clear. The reason that I know that EA Sports is going to OD on the golden tickets is because they gave Calvin Johnson baked in double me. After everybody had grinded so crazy, including myself, to get top 100 and get the Calvin as the reward, they gave it to him baked on. Okay, what that tells me is that the golden tickets are going to be out of this world. Okay? Understand what I'm saying. Golden tickets may have up to 3 baked in abilities for 0. I'm just being totally honest, because EA is trying to break the bank right now. And what makes it more interesting is that they made this card a set card. So they're showing you that they don't really care about a lot of the stuff that's going on. They're going to do whatever they want to do. And that's ultimately what it is. Now, let's get to what the situation is going to be as far as the golden tickets. Will the eggs have golden tickets in them? Yes. Are all of us that are watching this video going to be able to pull it? No. But we're going to figure out how they do it, and if they're going to have extravagant eggs, the different ways to do it, the new currency, how we're going to re-roll. All of that stuff is going to be decided. But I'm letting you guys understand, this could be a year, like in years past, where golden tickets are extremely expensive. Because this showed me that EA Sports has no care in the world. You know what I'm saying? When they did that. So we're going to lock in. Once they reveal the eggs and all that stuff that's going on, you're going to want to be a part of this channel. You're going to want to be here to make sure you're up and ready to go. Because remember, after golden tickets and Sugar Rush, we're looking into rookie premieres. And that's it. The game's over. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have a beautiful day. One love, y'all.